Bella McCree is excited to announce that we are rolling out the iCM training module. This will give employees the ability to register for their training classes, view expiring training classes, to also look at material for the trainings throughout the year. In order to view your trainings, you will need to go up to your name, click on the down arrow, and then click on Profile. Next, you will click on the Training tab. Here, you can see that Abraham Lincoln is only 44% trained. Ultimately, we want that bar to be green at 100%. That staff will be able to scroll down to see what training classes that they have less, as well as to view the training classes that they have completed. Employees can also filter it by completed or by required, which then they'll be able to see how many that they have left. Most of the training classes will either be completed in the classroom or through our e-learning portal, or also require assistance from our supervisors or our mentors that are training. Here, if you look at the wheelchair and lift van training, you will see an eye. And if I hover over that, it'll say, please coordinate this training with a supervisor. The wheelchair training will have two components. Employees will complete the online training and then meet with staff to properly learn how to secure the wheelchair of the person that they are supporting. Just going to go back up here and click Filter By. Here you can see that Abraham is registered for an external training. Examples of an external training would be where staff is going to Dimensional Healthcare to complete their trainings. Just going to click down here. Currently, employees will only be able to register for CPR and first aid, as well as MEAT classes. In order to register for CPR and first aid, employees will actually click on the down arrow where it says Action, click Register, select a training class, and then click on Register. Here, on all the training classes that are listed in iCM, it'll give the employee the date, the time, the location, as well as the trainer and the duration of the training. Just going to close out. Here, you can see that staff is already registered for MEAT on the 19th. You do also have the ability to click on Material, and you can download the workbook, or you can download the crisis cycle. You'll just click on that, and it'll open it up, the document for you. To get rid of the materials, you will just click on the hide button, and it'll take you back to your screen. Another great feature of iCM that it will send staff reminders. It will send reminders to My Work, and if you have a training reminder, it'll pop up here in the bell. Here you'll be able to view any alerts that you have, but as you can see, Abraham isn't done with completing his training, so he should not have any reminders there. Reminders that employees will be getting would be any training classes that they are registered for. For new hires, it will send you a training due date reminder, and that would be for all the DDA required trainings that need to be completed within 60 days. And then current staff members will get reminders of expiring training classes so that they can register for a refresher. Just going to close out of the My Work tab, and then I'm going to just click on to show you George is another example of employee. So this is something that you may see when you first log into the system, that you don't have any percentage of train because you are a new hire and you need to get those trainings completed. Here we can look at James Madison, and James Madison is 100% trained. Again, you will be getting alerts here up in the bell for any training reminders. To register for a training class, you are just going to click on here and click register, and then it would pop up for you to register for the training classes. And that is the iCM training module.